for day 2 of the Sunshine Classic in Orlando, Florida. Starting lineup is Nina, Nakesha, Emily, Callie, Kendall, and Alicia. Looks like Reese will be the first libero coming in for Alicia. We're playing CLVC. They're from Rolesville, North Carolina. All right, serves up, taken by Kendall. Reese brings it back to the middle of the court. Nina sends a free ball over, controlled. They're gonna set the right side, wide. Blocked by Emily, but Callie's there with a dig. Nina sets the right side. Callie swings and scores. Winter Park strikes first, 1-0. Nina back to, Naki back to serve for Winter Park. Serves up, 5-16, passes up. They get it back to the middle of the floor, free ball coming. Reese gets it up. Nina sets it up. Callie tips over the block, tips it over. That was a lift. There we go. Hi, Coach. Thanks. Naki serves zone 6, passes up, set to the outside. Ooh, blocked by Miller. 3-0 lead, Winter Park up. Naki back to serve again. Serves the 5-16, passes up, goes backwards. Down ball coming from 5. Nina there with a dig. Reese there with the out-of-system ball. Nina's going to hit a down ball to 6. Picked up. They're going to set the outside. Swing cross. Block touch by Emily. Kendall gets it up. Nina sets the right side. Callie tips over the block and scores. Naki back to serve again. Serves zone 6, taken by libero. Set to the right side. Swing cross, tugged by Callie. Nina's going to set the outside. Kendall loads up, tips over the block, picked up by the setter. Out of system ball to the right side, wide. Now to make it over the net. Naki serves zone 6, taken by libero. It's tight to the net. Callie tips it back over. They pick it up. Set to outside, but nobody's there. Oh, Callie tips it back, and they're in the net. 6-0 lead. Winter Park out to a hot start. serves the 5-6 seam, little wide, long. And that ends the run. Serves up in the net. Alicia checks in for Reese as Maria checks in for Emily, come back to serve. Serve zone 1, passes up backwards. That's an ace for Maria. Maria serves again, short 6, passes up. That's another ace for Maria. That's 2 in a row. And looks like CLVC calls timeout. Out of the timeout, Maria serves down the line, 5, and that gets the corner. That's another ace for Maria. Maria serves the 5-6 seam, passes up, tight to the net. They tip it over. Nina there with a dig. Naki with the out-of-system ball to Kendall, who swings to 1, and it's a little long. Reese comes in for Maria. Naki takes the first ball. Nina sets the right side. Kalia down balls to 1. Pass goes backwards to cover in 6. Free ball coming. Reese there. Nina runs the middle. Alicia's going to tip to 1. They get it up. Overpass. Alicia puts that one down. Double sub comes. Avery and Ella for Nina and Callie. Avery comes back to serve, up by 9. Serve zone 5, pass goes up, set to the outside. Swing cross, scores. Serves up deep, out of bounds. Kendall serves 1-16. Libero gets it up, bump set. Oh, to nobody. Free ball coming short. Alicia controls. Avery sets the middle. Alicia tips to 1. Covered in 1, set to the outside. Swing cross, dug by Reese. Avery pushes it to the right side. Ella swings to 1. Overpass, not quite overpass, gets tight to the net. It was a good swing by Ella. Getting comfortable with a new position this weekend. Kendall swings, serves to 6. set to the right side. Block touch. Oh, talk. Come on, girls. Lena checks in for Kendall. All right, they had to dry the ball. Serves up, taking it one by Lena. Avery sets the outside. Naki tips over the block. Shutter we got it up. Free ball short, picked up by Reese. Avery sets the middle. Alicia swings through the block, picked up. They're gonna set the back row attack. Down ball to 6, Lena there. Avery sets the outside. Naki swings, block touch, picked up in 4. Set to the outside. Roll shot, Avery there with a dig. Reese with the out-of-system ball to the outside. Naki swings to 6 and scores. Emily checks in for Maria as Reese comes back to serve for Alicia. Winter Park up by 10, 14-4. Reese serves deep out of bounds. Serves up, taken in 6 by Lena. Avery sets the right side. Ella down balls to the 6. Oh, and it's gonna get the kill as the ball goes backwards. Double sub, Nina and Callie are gonna check in for Avery and Ella. Nina serves the 2 and gets an ace. Nina serves down the line in 5 and gets another ace. Picking them apart with the serve. And Bobby's gonna check in for Reese. Nina serves deep 1, out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Lena. Lena sets the right side. Naki swings to 1 and gets the kill. 18-6. Winter Park with a 12-point lead in the first set. Kendall checks in for Lena, and Kalia checks in for Nakisha. Serves up in 6, taken by Libero. Set to the outside. Swing, blocked by Callie. They get a cover. 2, free ball coming. Middle of the court, controlled by Fabi. Nina sets the middle, and Emily swings to 6 and gets the kill. And CLVC calls their second timeout of the set. Heads up! Gonna drop her, save the life. All right, both teams out of the huddle. Oh, but the ref is down there at volley station.
They're saying Kalia's not on the roster. She's not showing up in volley station for some reason. Don't get hurt. Gee, many crickets. What are we doing? I missed the paper book.
It looks like we're going to be back in action here, hopefully. Clea serves zone 5, passes up, set to the outside, swing outside the antenna. 20-6. At least we got that serve in. Most important thing after a timeout, score a long break, just make your serve. Clea serves zone 1, passes up, goes backwards. Libero brings it back to the middle of the court. Free ball coming to 1. Pally there. Nina sets the middle, and Emily swings and puts it away! Clea serves zone 6. Libero gets it up. Set to the outside. Tip. Comes over out of bounds. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, my goodness gracious. There was a sea of blue between that and the line. Serves up, taken in 6 by Fabi. Nina sets the outside wide. Kendall's free ball, makes it over. They're gonna set the middle. Nina gets it up. Fabi with the out of system ball. Kendall swings to 6, they dig. Set to the outside, to 5, deep, out of bounds. Maria subs out for Emily as Alicia checked in for Fabi. Maria serves the 5-6 seam and gets the ace. 23-7. Winter Park up by 16. Maria serves zone 6. Libero gets it up. Set to the right side. Swing high, deep. Oh, and Maria's hands got on it. Bobby checks in for Maria. Serves up, ball in the court. Serves up, taken by Kendall. Maria sets the right side. Callie swings high and deep, out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Kalia. Kendall swings, dug in 6, out of bounds. That's a kill for Kendall, and that's set point. Double sub, Avery and Ella checked in for Callie and Nina. Avery back to serve. Hop spin, sort of. Zone 5, set to the right side. Free ball, 4 touches. There we go. Winter Park wins set 1, 25-8. 9, 25-9. Starting lineup, set 2. Nina, Nikisha, Emily, Callie, Kendall, Alicia. Reese comes in for Alicia. Park will start with a serve as Nina comes back to start it off for us. Nina serves it short and gets the ace. Nina serves short 5 this time. Passes up, free ball coming. Kendall there. Nina sets the right side. Callie tips over the block, picked up by Libero. And it's too tight to the net. Nina serves it short into the net. Serves up, taken by Reese. Nina sets the right side. Nakisha swings to 6. They get a hand on it, keep it alive. Free ball from the libero short. Emily gets it up. Nina sets the right side. Callie swings, blocked. Emily with a dig. Nina sets the outside. Nakisha tips. They cover. Bump set. Free ball coming. Controlled by Kendall. Nina sets the 31. Emily swings and scores. Nakisha serves 1-1, and that's an ace for Nakisha. Nakisha serves it deep 5, passes up. Bump set to the outside, swing to 6, out of bounds. Serves it, pops it to 6, Libero gets it up, set to the middle, blocked by Emily, covered by the setter. Tip, Callie gets it up. Libero gets that up, set to the right side, swing cross, dug by Nakisha. Nina sets the outside, Kendall loads up and gets the kill. 6-1, Winter Park. Nakisha set to serve again. Serves it short 6. Passes up, set to the right side, tip. Oh, and it falls. Oh, they were double. They're calling a double. Woo. Hey, we're still serving. We're still serving. They called a double. Nakisha, you're up. Top spin coming. So that's another ace for Nakisha. Another top spin serve. Back in 6, out of bounds, a little too long. Serves up, tips the net, Reese gets it up. Nina sets the outside. Kendall loads up and swings and gets another kill. Emily subs out for Maria. Alicia comes back in for Reese. And Maria comes back to serve. Maria serves zone 6, passes up, sort of, ace. Maria serves the 5-6 seam, passes up, set to the right side, swing, dug by Maria. Oh, Alicia sets it up. Callie's free ball, not gonna make it over. Serves up, taken by Nikisha. Nina sets the right side. Callie down balls to 6. Set to the outside. Dug by Nikisha. Nina gets it up out of the net and ooh. Roll shot didn't go as high as she thought it was going to go. Serves up short. Reese gets it up. Nina sets the outside. Kendall swings to 1 and gets the kill. Double sub. Avery and Ella check in for Nina and Callie. Avery serves zone 5 and gets an ace. Kalia subs in for Nikisha. Avery serves zone 5 again, passes up, set to the right side, swing cross, dug by Kalia. Serves up, taken by Reese, goes backwards. Kalia gets it up, oh, but on the other court. Serves up, taken by Reese. Kalia gets it back. Ella sends a free ball to 1. Set to the outside. Down ball. Reese gets it up. Avery sets the outside. Kendall tips down the line. And we're going to get a down ball from 6 to 6. Kalia there with a dig. Avery with a bump set. Kendall tips a deep one this time. They still get it up. Tip. Kendall there with a dig. Avery sets the outside again. Kendall roll shots into the block and gets the kill. Nina's going to check in for Kendall. Nina serves zone 6 and gets an ace. Nina serves zone 6 again, passes up, set to the outside. Swing, blocked by Alicia. Avery with a dig. Reese with the out-of-system ball to the outside. Kalia swings to 5. Libero got a hand on it. Out-of-system ball to the outside. Roll shot. Reese there for the dig. Avery sets the middle. Alicia tips to 1. They cover. Set to the back row attack. Down ball. Avery with a dig. Reese with the out-of-system ball. Kalia swings down the line. Out of bounds. up, taken by Reese. Avery bumps set to the right side. Ella swings cross and out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Reese. Avery sets the outside. Kalia swings, out of bounds. Serves up down the line, taken by Kalia. Avery sets the right side. Ella swings to 6 and gets the kill. Reese serves as Emily checked back in for Maria. Reese came in to serve for Alicia. And that down ball and 1. Serves up. Reese brings it back to the middle of the court. Avery sends a free ball. Set to the right side. Swing. Lena with a dig. Oh, but it goes wide. All right, girls. Let's go. That's enough points. Serve went out of bounds. That'll stop the bleeding. Ella comes back to serve. Top spin. Ace for Ella! On the top spin. Go again, and that's another good top spin. Set to the right side, outside, blocked by Emily. The CLVC calls timeout. Both teams out of the huddle. And she wants you at the end of the bench, past the chairs. Ella back to serve. Top spin again to 1. Ace for Ella. That's 3. Let's go. Ooh, that one goes wide. It was a good run. It was a good run. Now the double sub comes. Nina and Callie checking in for Avery and Ella. Serves up, taken by Fabi. Kalia with the out-of-system ball. Callie free balls to 6. Set to the middle. Lena there with a dig. Nina sets the right side. Callie rolls shots over. Picked up by Libero. Set to the outside. Swing cross. Lena gets it up. Nina sets the outside. Kalia tips over, covered in one. Out of system ball to the right side, tip. Bobby gets it up, overpass, covered by the libero. Set to the outside. Swing through the block, Lena there with a great dig. Nina gets it back to the middle of the court. Kalia sends a free ball to one. They're gonna run the middle. She's gonna tip, blocked by Emily. Kendall checks in for Lena as Kalia comes back to serve. Kalia serves down the line. That's an ace for Kalia. Kalia serves zone 6. Pass goes up and backwards. They get it back. Free ball coming. Deep. Bobby gets it up. Nina sets the 31. Emily swings to one and gets the kill. Kalia serves in the net. Serves up. Kendall. Oh. Serves up in 5. Kendall takes it. Nina sets the outside. Kendall loads up, swings cross, and gets the kill. Right in the seam. Alicia comes in for Fabi. Maria checks in for Emily. Maria back to serve. Maria's going to try her top spin. Football and the bottom of the net. Bobby checks in for Maria. Serves up, taken in 6 by Kalia. Nina sets the right side. Callie tips, they're gonna call a double.
Stop tipping with 2 hands!
Serves up, taken by Kalia. Nina, oh, wide. Serves up, taken by Kalia. Nice pass. Nina sets the middle. Alicia swings, block touch, picked up in 1. Set to the outside. Swing, dug by Fabi. Nina sets the outside. Kendall tips over the block and gets the kill. Match point, Winter Park, 24-17. Double sub. Avery and Ella check in for Callie and Nina. Avery with the top spin, taking a 6, overpass, and Alicia puts it back to 1. Another overpass. Alicia hits that one and gets the kill. Match, game, set, match. Winter Park wins in 2, 25-17.